Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, my name is Drew, aka the Redrew89, and welcome back to episode 4 in Let's Play Sky Factory. So, last episode, we managed to get what we need to make ourselves a cobble generator. Have a bucket of lava right here, and we got some water in those barrels over here. And then I had a mishap, and kind of decided that I needed to rethink my strategy. So, coming back today, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and kind of take this fence off of the back, and I'm going to basically extend this platform out the back a little bit so that I can get a cobble generator going. I'm trying to determine exactly how I want that to work. Give me just a moment here. I might cut and do a little bit of tinkering off camera. In fact, I might just go ahead and expand this platform out off camera while I'm, while I'm kind of doing my thing here. I'm also trying to get some more saplings going on so that I can get some more dirt. One of the things, like I mentioned last episode, that I want to accomplish is I want to be able to start farming some stuff, getting some additional resources to make some more compost primarily. From what I can tell, from what I've seen and heard, the other plant materials in, like your melons and your pumpkins primarily, they're actually pretty good at generating decent amounts of compost. So that's pretty much my next objective here. And then, well, of course, first I want to get the cobble generator going so that I have that. But, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and cut real quick while I do that, and then I'll be right back. Alright, and we are back, ladies and gentlemen, and I kind of rushed ahead a little bit, but I wanted to make sure that what I was doing was going to work, and I think it does. It's not pretty, but it certainly is functional, and so we've got 3 cobblestones so far. I'm going to go ahead and make a few more here, probably just use up the last of this wooden pick, but it definitely seems to be working now, so no worries. I think I learned my lesson from the last little attempt at this, and made sure that I was making the water flow so that it didn't have a chance of flowing onto the actual source block and kind of ruining everything. So there we go. Look at that. We got some cobblestones that don't take forever to get now, and that is excellent news, because now not only that means 2 things. One, it means that I can actually start getting some stone tools, and 2, it also means that I can start building some stuff, and 3, also actually, it means that I can actually get some ores going in decent quantity. So basically, at this point now, instead of chopping down trees and so on and so forth, the name of the game is sitting here mining cobblestone until we can get some automation going. So that is basically what I'm going to be doing now for the foreseeable future, is basically sitting here and breaking cobblestone and hoping that I can get them instead of them falling into the lava. That'd be kind of cool. Actually, I think, let's see here, we might be able to... Oh, of course. Let's just do this here real quick. Let's do that and that to make ourselves a little bit more of a platform. And then I think we can just stand right here, but I need a new pickaxe. And I also need to make this platform a little bit safer to get to, but that's okay for now. It works. I'm good with it. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a new pick. Let's see here. We're going to need some sticks. Actually, let's make a couple so that we have them on hand. 4's a nice number there. Yeah, why not? 1, 2, 3, 4. And we got achievement. That's cool. I'm okay with that. I'm good with that. Alright. So yeah, basically, this is what I'm going to be doing for the next however long it takes to basically get anywhere. So yeah, I will go ahead and do some cobblestone grinding, and when I come back, we will try to decide what the next objective will be. I do want to talk a little bit about some other things here, but first I want to get some resources going, kind of give you guys an idea of what my goals are at this point. So I will be right back. Okay, we are back, ladies and gentlemen, and as you can see, I got in my hand a computer. So I'm going to drop that computer down. The reason I got this real quick is for a couple of reasons. One, I wanted to have a computer because why not? It's computer craft, and computer craft is one of my favorite mods because, you know, why not? And the other reason is I wanted to be able to show you guys the basic, you know, the challenges associated with this pack that Mr. Bacon Donut has put together. So let me just go ahead and make sure I can get that for you here real quick. So I believe I gotta do paste bin get what's the paste bin code? Bear with me just a moment here while I find that. Paste bin code should be in the description of the pack. Give me a moment while I look that up. Come on now. Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. It's taking forever. I can't find the thing. Show me the thing! Rawr. Okay. Okay, here we are. Okay, I got it right here now. So let's see, that is... So we gotta do JP0CCHF5, and we'll call that challenges. Connecting paste bin. Success. Oh, wait. Yep, okay, cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and clear, and then we'll go ahead and do an edit on challenges so you guys can see what this is here. So this is all this information here about the Sky Factory challenge stuff here. So if we scroll down, basically gives you some information here, and it also has some challenges here. So it says here, well, these are the challenges. We've got one, we already got the cobblestone generator, so that is done. We've also got, well, we haven't gotten the automated cobblestone generator, but that'll happen eventually. And then it says infest a tree with silkworms, that has been done. We've crafted a sieve, that's done. Collect rainwater in an oak barrel, that is also done. Build a proper house, that will probably be the next thing we do. Make an ink farm. Yeah. Build a second layer to your island below the level you started from. Not quite yet. Make a slime farm, build a trophy room, open 10 lucky blocks, transmit power wirelessly, turn pink into power, create power from 3 different fuels, store a liquid in a container other than a bucket, and, you know, just a whole lot of challenges that we can try to do. Use autonomous activators to automate a sieve. That is something I want to do very soon. And then use a turtle to automate something. That's something I plan on doing very soon. Use a transition plane to farm something. I have no idea what a transition plane is, but it sounds amazing. Create a pigman-based gold farm. Okay. Store 1 million cobblestone in deep storage. Okay. Make an automated bacon farm. 3 different types of experience farms. Use an AE molecular assembler to autocraft a 64K storage unit. So yeah, lots of stuff. So let me see here. I don't think there's anything else we can do here. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff we can do there, so I'm just going to go ahead. This is going to be my little running list here that I use to keep track of the challenges that we have here. So let me go ahead and exit that, and there you have it. So basically this computer terminal, and I actually think I should go ahead and let's do a quick label set computer, so that is you know, so that the program that document, that challenges document, is saved on that computer if I decide to pick it up and move it. But yeah, that's that. So far I've just been kind of getting some resources here. I got some gold dust, some copper ore dust, some tin ore, some silver ore, some lead, some platinum, some nickel. I thought I had some iron as well. What did I do with that? Give me that cobble back. I need that. Oh, we got pulverized iron ore right here. I need to go ahead and make a dust out of that. There we go. So there we go. Making progress. I want to kind of try and get to some stuff here eventually, but first, got to continue making some cobblestones. And I think what we're gonna do next is, like I had seen on here, like I had shown you guys on here, the challenge that that I said I wanted to do next would be, let me see here, build a proper house. That is the next one we're going to do, I think. So I'm actually going to go over here and do next. We're going to go ahead and save that. And yeah, that'll be our next objective, to build a proper house. And I think this main platform that I'm on right here is going to be our house. I might actually do some expansion on that and kind of do some stuff here as far as like making a proper structure. I'm gonna do most of it off camera just because I have some ideas on how I want to design it, and I don't really want to like spend a full video just kind of messing around waiting for or rather doing all of the stuff that I need to do to make that happen. So what I'm going to do is I'm basically going to cut for the time being, build what I want to build, and then once I've gotten that taken care of, I will be back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. As you can see here, I've kind of done some stuff. I got this platform and expanded out to the point where I think it'll work for the time being. I've got my water spring set up over here, so now this is an infinite spring. I can come up here with a bucket, and anytime I need some water, I can just go yoink, and there you go. And yeah, I also got my crucibles moved out here so that if I need to, well, eventually I will be making additional lava, and I'll have to figure out how I'm going to situate all that eventually, but got these crucibles out here for making more lava. And then, yeah, in here I've kind of got things framed out to build a basic structure for a house. Moved my trees over onto this platform, and then this platform over here is going to be my other crops. And so at this point, the objective that I want to kind of focus on here is to get some extra dirt so that I can get this platform over here started for those extra crops, as I had mentioned. So what I think I'm going to do, I've got some iron here. I've actually been getting a fair amount of resources here from the cobble gen by, just going through and breaking it down into gravel and so on and so forth with the hammer and sifting it through the sieve and getting the ores that I need. So I've got I started to get some stuff. I got a couple of diamonds, which I'm excited about. That's definitely good to get early on. And yeah, so I think what I want to do with these 2 ingots is make a set of shears so that I can come out here. This is a neat trick that I saw someone else do. Actually seems to work pretty well. I'm going to go ahead and sleep real quick. I didn't mean to put that barrel there. Give me that. Alright. So let's go over here to our tree farm area type place. Let's just do this. And we're going to go ahead and stick a couple of these barrels down here. Actually, we'll just go ahead and stick all of them down here. Why not? There we go. And then if I were to just come through here and just go crazy on some leaves here, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that these leaves are actually very good for composting. Let's just go ahead and take a look at that. Oh wow. Hey, look at that. So yeah. And of course, it's definitely a much higher drop rate than doing this with with the crook and so on and so forth. The one thing, of course, I have to be careful of is making sure that I'm getting saplings back so that I don't run out of trees. Otherwise, I'd be pretty much stuck, or just about. I mean, so let me see here. I do want to make sure that I get a few saplings here, so let me just go ahead and use up this crook. And I'll make another one here in a moment. that I wanted to show you guys. And then the next couple things that I need to do, of course, is to get this structure completed and fill it in. These openings here are going to be filled in with some glass, I think. Also, let me go ahead and pick up my bed and put it somewhere a little more... I guess right here will work. Here? Yeah, I guess that'll work. Give me just a moment here. I'll go ahead and grab a couple more crooks to finish those trees out there. As you can see, I'm starting to use the oak barrels, or not the oak barrels, but the better barrels over here to store some of my my stuff, like the logs primarily, because I have so many of those. So let's see here. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, why not? Let's just go ahead and make a pile of these so that we have them on hand. And I'll go ahead and stick a few of them in here. That way I'm not carrying them all around with me. Same with a couple of those hammers. Let's go ahead and stick... Oh, we've got a couple of saplings in here already, but I want to make sure I have plenty on hand so that I'm not causing problems for myself later on. Let's see here. I did get... Where did I put it? Hopseed sapling. It's actually kind of interesting. This hopseed sapling has some interesting application there as far as getting extra dirt, because it actually, when it grows, it actually creates dirt at the bottom because I believe it's a 4x4. I don't know. But, I don't know, I might mess with that later on at some point and see how that works. But let's just go ahead and go get some saplings over here. Okay. So let me see, I had 4 over in the chest, and I wanted to get a few more. Yeah, so I've got enough now. I'm pretty sure I should be alright. What I want to do, though, real quick, now that this dirt is ready, go ahead and grab a few pieces of it so that I can do this. So I wanted to go ahead and finish this back row here on my tree farm, so that I can have it all set. Just do this. There we go. Alright, cool. So then we'll go ahead and plant some saplings down through here. And then I'm just going to go ahead and go hog wild on these leaves so that I can get as many as I can. Get some extra dirt going here so that I can get some farms, I think is the other side objective that I want to do here. Just trying to get some farms going so that I can have a source of food, and B, extra compost, basically, for more dirt to do, more of the same, pretty much. So let's just go ahead and do that. There. Should do. And I did get some more saplings in the process of doing that, so that's good. Oh wow, look at all of these. Okay, alright. Good with it. So let's see here. Let's just go ahead and fill this barrel up, and this barrel, and this barrel, and this barrel. Basically, I wanted to find an excuse to take a break from mining from the cobble gen, because that was getting tedious. Go from one tedious task to another, basically, to keep things interesting. But yeah, at this point, I think we're making great progress. So I kind of want to try and keep moving at a decent rate while at the same time making sure that I get all of the important things taken care of early on, so that I'm not like scrambling to do them later on. But yeah. So let's go ahead and plant some of these saplings. Let's see, where are we at for time? I think we're going to go ahead and wrap this episode up here, guys. I will go ahead and, I think I'm just going to go ahead and nail out the rest of this house off camera, get it finished. And then when we come back next episode, I'll show you guys what that looks like. It's basically all that it's going to entail is putting on a roof, putting in the windows, and then putting in the doors. And that's all pretty much going to be fairly straightforward. But at this point, I think I just want to go ahead and play a little bit off camera, get some of the basic early game stuff started here. Well, now that we're past the basic early game stuff, basically just kind of figure out like how I want to have things laid out and what I want to have where, and all the basic random, I don't know, stuff. So let me go ahead and take care of that, and then I will see you next episode, guys. Thanks for watching. This has been Drew, aka ReachRoute89. Until then, take care.